Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Star Trek, the 25th anniversary. We have a keycard made from metal. Let us use said keycard on the door. Bingo. We are in. Let us go in, shall we? Oh dear.
This appears to be the brain of Scythe. There are two identical but isolated computers that communicate with a third, which controls the launch of missiles.
Awesome. Let's look at things.
This computer is marked with the first letter of the Lucre alphabet.
Okay.
This computer is marked with the last letter of the Lucre alphabet.
Okay.
This computer controls the launch of missiles. It is directly controlled by the other computer.
Awesome.
Missiles of death and destruction. The Lucre believed that you could never have enough of them.
Oh, goody.
This door is marked with a radiation hazard symbol.
I wonder if I can enter that door. I'm gonna try my luck.
Save new game. Replace.
Let's go. Can we walk up to it? No, we can't. Okay, let's look at everyone.
Ensign Mosier awaits orders.
Go in that radiation room.
Dr. McCoy takes several deep sighs and
That's because
closes
he's
his
not
eyes.
needed on this darn mission.
These instruments of war make Spock uncomfortable, but he says nothing.
Let's talk to everyone. McCoy!
I wish I hadn't seen any of this.
Sometimes it's useful to confront the dark side of our nature, that which we might become.
These warheads are not a very efficient delivery system, Captain.
Who needs efficiency when the end of the world is everywhere around here?
Curb your emotions, Doctor. They serve no constructive purpose here.
There's nothing constructive about this place, Spock. It's an obscenity.
Who's that?
No intruders, Captain. I think everyone died a long, long time ago. I wonder what caused it.
For people with emotions, Ensign, there are many things that can cause hatreds. And each new hatred breeds more hatred and makes the path of peace harder to find.
It's easy to say when you're not involved personally, Mr. Spock.
Oh?
But when people have treated you like a second-class being because you were different, hate can become the only thing they can't take away from you. That is what started most of the firestorms of history.
Oh?
Well, gentlemen, here's one fire we can put out. Let's go to work.
Indeed, let us go to work. The first thing you do is to use Spock on the left-hand computer. Figure it out, Spock. You're smart like that.
Welcome to Side Operations Center.
Good thing he speaks English.
Estimated time to optimal launch range is 1.31 hours adjusted.
Excellent. Okay. What about the right computer?
Welcome to Side Operations Center, Alpha Unit. Estimated time to optimal launch range is 3.21 hours adjusted.
Wait, they say different things. How about we use the wires on the computers? I have a plan. If we link them together, won't that screw everything up?
The connector snaps into place.
This computer doesn't have a keyboard.
Well, why don't we use this one? And let's see what the estimated launch time is now.
Welcome to Side Operations Center, Omega Unit. Estimated time to optimal launch range is 1.54 hours adjusted.
The launched missiles will run out of fuel before they reach Proxtree. They will drift into the sun and burn up.
Oh, good! We have solved the problem!
Kirk to Enterprise, how are the transporters, Scott?
Are they fixed?
They're operational again, Captain. We're ready to bring you back.
How
at any time.
Convenient! Bring us home.
We've averted nuclear war, or tachyon war, whatever kind of war that they have in the 23rd century, or beforehand in the case of the Luca.
Message from
Better get a
Starfleet.
darn good percentage.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at Proxima 3 and evaluate your performance at
I wonder what I
85%.
missed.
You and your crew received 2
Did I not
commendation
save the
points.
kitten?
Well done, Captain. Keep up the good work.
And what?
Hard to believe that Earth came so close to the brink itself.
Vulcans, too. Both, in the end, looked into the abyss and came to the only logical conclusion.
Logic? Humans? I'm dreaming, Jim.
Sometimes it is harder and braver to make peace
That's
rather
not
than
Kirk.
war.
Sounds like emotion had its part to play in a positive sense, too.
I don't know about you, but I'd like to bid an emotional goodbye to Alpha Proxima myself.
Take us out of orbit, Mr. Sulu.
Take us to the next and final mission of the game. There's only 7 missions. That was mission 6. This one I'm not looking forward to.
Vengeance.
Yeah.
Captain's log. We are arriving at the last known position of the USS Republic, which reported that it was under attack 12 hours ago.
Dear.
Captain, the ship's sensors have picked up what appears to be a starship. Minimal life support, minimal engine power, and only 2 life forms, one on the bridge, the other in sickbay. Both appear to be gravely injured. It is the Republic.
Dang it. Oh, that is one beat-up ship.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the
That
car.
is one
I am
beat-up ship.
preparing an information packet for Starfleet. Shall I send it or wait for you to return it?
Send it now. If a hostile ship arrives, head immediately for Starbase 24.
Nope.
Wait until we get back. No sense giving Starfleet incomplete information. If anyone else arrives, beam us aboard and raise shields immediately.
Yep. We're going down to the ship. And this is going to suck. Oh, dear God!
My God, Jim, what kind of butcher would do something like this?
I don't know, Bones. We're too far from the Klingon and Romulan borders for it to be one of their ships.
Enterprise to Captain Kirk.
Kirk here. What is it, Scotty?
We picked up a distress signal. It appears a trading vessel is having a wee bit of trouble with her warp drive. What condition is the Republic in?
A mess.
It's a mess, Scotty. Life support's functioning, but that's about it.
I've done a primary scan of the Republic's systems. Main and auxiliary power is out. Life support is stable. I also read that communications are operable.
Should we beam you back, Captain?
Do the sensors read any other ships in the sector?
Besides the trade vessel, this sector is clear, sir.
Mr. Scott, we will continue here. Assist the trade ship and return here. If we need assistance, we'll contact you.
You sure you'll be all right, Captain?
Yep.
Yes, Scotty, just don't take too long. Kirk out. Well, gentlemen, let's see if we can re-establish power.
Jim, don't forget. There's another survivor on board. We've got to find him.
We do. Well, let's have a look at these people.
This person is dead. A common tritanium
Not the
derangement. This person is dead. This man is dead.
Oh.
Here is the body of Captain Patterson of the Republic. He didn't die without a fight. This person is dead.
This is awful.
They're dead, Jim. All of them.
Oh, God.
Main computer banks. They appear to have been damaged.
Oh, this is unsettling.
Main computer bank. The view screen is Dr. Leonard McCoy. You have rarely seen him as shaken as he is now.
Lemon wonder.
Ensign Keege, who wishes that Lieutenant Stackpole had drawn this assignment.
Stackpole?
Mr. Spock awaiting orders.
Should be the captain's chair.
This is the captain's chair where the captain's log is stored.
Well, first thing we should do is use Spock on the databanks, eh?
Captain, records indicate that this ship was attacked by a Constitution-class
What?
starship.
Any idea of which one it was?
I am reading a record of the transponder signal, NCC 1701. It's the Enterprise, Captain.
Someone must have tampered with the computer records.
May I remind you, Doctor, that the main computer of a Constitution-class starship has safeguards against such an intrusion.
But we didn't do
Furthermore,
it.
I do not see any discrepancies in any of the files that I am able to access.
Excellent. How about the captain's log, buddy?
My tricorder has picked up the final entry of the Republic.
Let's hear it.
We're under attack. Our sensors are inoperative. We're trying to get shields up. Our rear deflector's down. It appears our enemy is a Constitution-class starship. We've tried to defend ourselves. We've hailed them, but no response.
That's all there is, Captain.
Dick Patterson was never one for making long speeches.
He wasn't. Unfortunately, he's dead. When we come back, folks, more of this. Destruction and death, which is terrible. Till then, sir. Until then, I'll see you later.